Oh, it's not so soon. Well, hello. Good evening. Welcome to Swap Radio. I'm your host, Monica. I'm still a little under the weather. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, I am. Real quick, I'm gonna get some important things out of the way before I go there. I just want to do a moment of silence for Tyre Nichols. Let's do that first. All right. Again, thank you for tuning in to Swap Radio. I'm your host, Monica. If you would like to be a guest, share a topic, suggest a topic, there it is. You can email me at the swapradioshow@gmail.com. Um, Inbox me here on Facebook, on Instagram. If you're looking through Facebook, let me say that. If we're already friends, we could connect there. Or you can follow Swap Radio Show. I believe it's Swap Radio. But either way, Swap Radio on everything: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Um, yeah, you can send the inbox or email. Some people don't want to send emails, but those who do send emails, I'm clear. You send emails because you want to be anonymous. We do have anonymous topics that we're going to discuss today. Well, questions more or less that some people want to know our thoughts. It is thanks. Thanks, Tony. Okay, I'm sorry, I was a little distracted. You can bring them on. Um, Today is Lovers Month / Black History Month. I will not, as much as I would like to, we get down into our topic. So maybe if Tony or one of the other young ladies that slides through, if they want to do a Black History moment, then I will definitely allow that. At this point in time, that's not one of the things that I'll be doing. So, but we will definitely be talking dating, relationships, all these topics that are in the email. We will bring them out. Uh, Everybody can see Tony on the screen at the moment. So Tony should unmute himself so we can say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Go ahead and get your social media. I've done, you know.
You did it?
He's Tony Berger on everything, on all social media platforms.
Oh, I thought you had already did it. Yeah, it's Tony Berger, all social media platforms.
I don't speak for other people. I speak for myself. I did give the radio show, so let me give my own, which is Monica WLS and the number 2. Someone asked me what WLS 2 stand for.
Women love
I
sports
used to
too.
do a sports radio show, and I went from sports talk with Pebbles to women love sports too. So that's really what it is. And then I was asked, like, that is what's right here. I'll give a more detailed description because I don't know why the interest is on this tattoo, but I'll share that as well. And I'm getting the rest of my sleeve done before my birthday. I'll have the rest of my sleeve done, so then we can talk tattoos if y'all want. I know it's at least 3 people that was asking me who my tattoo artist was and what exactly was on my arm. What else? Yeah, so basically that's what WLS stands for. Women love sports too. A sports show that I've done previously, and Antoine, I know he mentioned something about me bringing it back. No, if I do anything, I'll have a segment right here where we talk about sports and move on, which we will end up doing because y'all boy Brady, I'm retiring.
Again?
So is he really retiring, or is he, like, what is he doing? Is he retiring? I did see that he's supposed to do a 1-day contract with the Patriots so he can retire. Whatever. Get that guy off the screen. He kisses kids in the mouth. Sure. Don't laugh, Tony. You know he kissed them kids in the mouth. So, and I've seen it. Well, I think we discussed that. But Sheree finally stepped in the room. We're not going to call her lateness too much, but go on and give your social media, please.
Be Moore's Black Betty Boop. Instagram, TikTok, and now Facebook.
So what we gonna start doing is I'm gonna start saying how many days they be late to work.
I called in. I had leave time. I called in.
I have therapy every Thursday.
You did call in. You did make contact. You know, I had to reach out to some folks. But
I got therapy every week.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I got therapy every week. That's the only thing that's gonna keep me sane.
And that's fine.
You got a new hairdo over there trying to look all Betty Boopish.
So, as I was saying, when you're gonna be late, it's okay to reach out and say, "Hey, I'm gonna be late." That's all. But anyway, as y'all see, I started without y'all. So anyway, let's move right along. It's a lot to talk about. People with these questions, they got questions for everybody. It was even one for Diamond K for something he said last week, y'all. So,
wow.
Let's hear that one.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
No need to come on the screen. That's not yet.
Okay.
Let's go. Like he set up in the chair and everything.
Right? He ready for that one, but nope. I really wanted to send him the email because I wanted him to be clear that it wasn't from me. It was from someone else.
Ooh, this sounds kind of exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get to the hot
topic? About the topic from last week. Y'all have got to stop.
No, we got to keep going. We got to juice it up.
Yeah.
I didn't know because I thought it was going another way. I thought it was something like maybe Devin had sent it and it was.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what?
This guy.
Don't make me get Devin on the line. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I should set that up right in that little room. Tony, the same little room. I had my phone in.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna make me get it going in there. They're gonna be like, damn, somebody knocked out McKay out.
That would be a good celebrity fundraiser.
Where the celebrities at?
Me and Devin.
So the first topic.
Let's go. I don't know why I'm saying that because I don't even like that song.
All right, y'all. Y'all know I love to laugh. So, however, we have to talk about the obvious. Sheree, I know you don't watch the news, but you had to see it on Facebook. Before you guys came on, I did a moment of silence for Tyre Nichols.
Bless it.
And of course, we have to speak about it. Two of us have sons. All of us have some siblings, nephews, cousins, black males in our family. Even if they're not in our family, it's, someone we're close to. And I didn't request for the clip to be played because
thank you.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it again.
First 5 seconds.
I don't want to hear him, yelling for his, his mother. I'm going to state some things. I'm going to state some facts, some opinion. Not a lot of people may like what I say, but y'all know my philosophy. I don't really give a fuck. It's my opinion. You know, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
Some are bigger than others.
That's all. I won't, and because I'm saying my opinion, because I want y'all to understand how this go, and for anybody that may want to call, come on the show, you can turn your camera off, speak your piece. You don't have to put your name. You can put anonymous if you want. However, if you want to speak about it, I'm sure open to that. I just want to hear, different people's opinions because, of course, everybody's not going to agree with mine or the other 4 people that can even chime in, the other 3 people that can chime in, 4 of us right here. So, with that being said, on January 7th, for whatever reason, because we still don't know the reason, that Tyre Nichols was pulled over. If someone else heard it, please tell me because I didn't hear a valid reason or why. We just know what happened after they snatched him out the car. Nobody has said, well, he ran a red light, he ran a stop sign. It was drugs in the car. We watched the drug transaction. We haven't heard any of that. However, 5 former officers were arrested and charged with murder. This incident happened on January 7th. Tyre ended up passing away 3 days later on the 10th. The 5 officers, Demetrius Haley, Desmond Mills, Emmett Martin, Justin Smith, and we already know something wrong with this child, Tadarius Bean. What? Anyway, I'm sorry. Now, I don't know if I should be more upset that they're Black. I'm sorry, this just bothers me to the highest level. Hello, I'm sorry I didn't see the name. I just saw hi real quick. They police that did this, or is it? I feel like it bothers me more because it's like we're the same skin color. I heard a lot of things being yelled at that time. The first time that they got up, caught up to him, it was one thing, but that second encounter was so over the top. And then when paramedics was called, it was a delay in the time that they actually assessed what was going on with him, which caused 3 members of the Memphis Fire Department who responded to be terminated as well, or should I say fired. According to the fire department statement, emergency medical technicians Robert Long and Jamichael Sandridge, I'm not going to assume, they failed to assess Nichols' condition when they arrived, while fire lieutenant, meaning she's above these people. Anyway, Lieutenant Michelle Whitaker, who rode with them to the scene, remained in the vehicle with the driver. So basically, out of these 3 people, nobody really attended to him to see exactly what was wrong. Well, I mean, from looking at it, God damn, one of these officers was trying to kick a field goal. Now,
I can't.
Oh, I don't like that right there.
I can't.
What's that? Okay, well, don't. This is what's happening right now. So it's important. What part of the video was this? Because I didn't freeze any of it. I just watched them all twice. Diamond Gang, you can chime in now.
Yeah, this is this is from one of the officers' body cameras.
So this is the initial
when they
pulled
him out the car. The initial
because he's not bleeding or anything right
this
here.
This is the initial encounter.
Right.
And this is a screen grab from that initial encounter.
Okay. So like I don't even want to go there, but I'm gonna go there when we're done with this though. So like even so, now look at this image.
Second encounter.
Everybody's just standing around.
Everyone is here at this point.
Yeah, but everybody's just standing around.
Right.
It's like really like. Listen, I've been thinking about this from both sides. No, I'm not a police officer. But I'm in some sort of law enforcement. Okay. I would think me and my fellow officers, like, okay, if something like this is going on, okay, the first thing is to protect us. But it was nothing that he was doing that should have made anybody feel like they weren't protected, like he was going to do something to them or whatever. He was on the ground from the jump when he got snatched out the car. So then I'm like, well, what is he running for? Because when you start to run, that gives the police the thought that you have something on you, you did something wrong, and that's why you're running. But with all of the things that they was yelling out at that particular time when they're assaulting him, because it was assault, it was not, even though they were yelling out, give me your hands, give me your hands. How can I give you my hands and you kicking me in my face? Anybody that's being hit, your first instinct is to like, guard, block the hit. So the hitting and the kicking, like, how am I going to put my hand behind my back and y'all just beating the shit out of me? But I'm like, well, what they pull him over for? Why is he running? I don't know. Tony.
I used to say when you get stopped by the police, if you just cooperate, things will go smooth. You can get out of there. But that wasn't that in that case. I mean, they had a clear agenda to assault, murder, whatever their agenda was, so they murdered him. And this is the second time in as many years as we've seen another African American murdered at the hands of the police on national TV. Like I'm astounded. I'm lost for words. I didn't watch none of the videos. I watched like the first 15 seconds of it, and the way he soccer kicked him in the face, that was it for me. Like, I study martial arts, so I know what that kick to the face did to him. I couldn't watch it after that.
Let me say this, because I hear people, I can't. It's what's going on. It's what's going on. So if you don't watch or you don't look, then you don't know what's going on. So I want to see it because I want to see it for myself. Did y'all watch? You watching movies would do the same thing. A movie will happen the same way. Rodney King, I don't know how many times, and that thing was live for a minute on the TV. Stuff be happening. I don't know how many times they played that. What's that boy? Freddie Gray. If they had dragged, I was so tired of hearing that. But I had to hear it at least once or twice. And then when you're doing any type of commentary or something like this, you have to listen, or you just basically going at it blind, or going off of what somebody else suggests or their opinion. So it might be things that I don't want to see, but if I'm going to be speaking on it, I'm going to look at it.
I've read the story. I'm very aware of the situation, and I get what you're saying, but it's a clear line to someone's psyche or their mental when you know something's a movie and when something's real life. For me, it ain't that I can't watch it because I can watch it. I chose not to watch it because I didn't want to see another person being murdered like I watched George Floyd being murdered. That's why I didn't watch it. I didn't want to see that.
Oh, okay. That's your final answer.
That's my mentality of it.
Oh, okay. So, the reason I said that is because if I say, "Hey, we're going," again, you can't really. I won't discuss the video, or we won't discuss the video. Y'all won't discuss the video because y'all couldn't watch it. it was, you know, too traumatizing. And I can respect that. So y'all not gonna elaborate on the video because y'all couldn't watch it. So if I want to speak in reference to the video, I'll speak to Diamond K because he saw it. So when I was saying somebody was trying to kick a field goal, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's a good. I watched that part. That's the part where I turned it off. I read the whole story. I didn't just watch the video.
Listen, reading is one thing, and that's why I'm separating the two, because in reading, I've read something that somebody done said, oh well, he was messing with this one baby mother. Who knows that to be true?
I don't believe that.
You're reading something that someone else stated. It doesn't have to be true. You see what I'm following? So when I'm speaking in reference to the video, that's why I said that would be. So you don't know we don't know the whole story. We don't know the whole story. When your boys here, the what's them boys? The gun trace task force, them dudes, they sound like the same group of people, just in a different city.
It actually is the same unit. They just got different names, and like you said, it's a different city. It's the same unit.
Okay. Focus on what I'm saying. When I say they sound like the same people, I'm not saying they sound like they had the same job. I'm saying they sound like the same crooked people. Herschel, whatever his name is, they sound like the same crooked people that was pulling people over, robbing them, and putting them back in their car and letting them go about their business. Do they not?
I'm agreeing with you.
Okay, but okay. I'm just gonna say okay. So, do you think the lieutenant that didn't get out her vehicle, should she be charged?
Charged with what?
You know, she's fired. Everybody's fired for not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Suspensions and terminations in place for people that didn't do their job. I agree with that. I don't know what her job description is as to riding with them on the paramedic. So I can't say her firing was just cause. But if they say she didn't do her job, then whatever the penalty be, let it be. I'm not in disagreement with it.
I think the major thing is if we're all officers, like if it was an officer there, that officer that said, I hope they catch him and stomp him. I forgot about him. He was a Caucasian. Listen, it looked like a female to me. But it's a man, they say. Okay? He seemed like a female that took some hormones.
He should be terminated too.
Huh?
He should be terminated too.
I mean, he is, but and the
okay.
The thing is that's just all he said. As he got up he was at the first encounter when he ran away. So I don't know if he ended up at the second encounter. However, he was terminated for what was said on his body camera. It was just I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot, and it can be looked at differently because, like, oh my gosh, I have sons, but this is where people like to disagree with me. I just feel like comply. If they're gonna lock you up, then go ahead, lock me up. Then I deal with my hands behind my back. They had to be special because you're already recording. You're already recording, so everything that you're doing and you're saying is being recorded. Your body cams are already on. This is no footage from an innocent bystander. Everything that they showed us came from them. So you're committing the crime and you're also recording the crime. So I just feel like what I would always tell my sons and my daughters for that matter, because we're not going to forget about Sandra Bland. Okay? So all I'm saying is comply. If it's a lawsuit, we can sue later. But if you don't comply and you just like, no, what you pulling me over for? Listen, you doing all of that, by the end of that, you could end up deceased. I could end up planning a funeral. But if you comply, then you live to talk about it. You can't get an attorney if you're not breathing. if you're not alive to tell your side of the story? There's so many questions I have, but it's not like we can ask Tyre anything. I mean, that first, when he took off and ran, I'm like, I wonder if he had any encounters with these people already before. Like, why did he? Because he was able to get up and run from 5 people, 5 big guys at that, because they look big to me. So I don't even know how they caught up to him. I don't think that was even aired, or I don't know. But I would listen, just lock me up, do what y'all gotta do, and then we can talk about it in court or whatever. But as long as I get to live to see another day, yeah, I can't do it. See, and that's why that's what they're saying about the officers. If they don't step in to stop it, then they deserve to be terminated as well. You're just as bad as the person that's hitting the person. If you're not bold enough to stop the beating from happening. Sometimes somebody needs that person to step in and be like, yo, look, chill out, calm down. If you can't do that, then you're in the wrong position. It needs to be somebody that can de-escalate. And it seemed like everybody was escalating. You swing, I'm a kick. That's all I saw. One guy sprayed his mace and ended up spraying one of them. Now y'all spraying each other. Oh, I'm sorry. That was the video. Diamond K, did you see that part?
Yes. Okay. And it was crazy that, and then also, you know, the one that one of the officers that kicked him, you know, after that, it was like he was kind of shaking his foot off, like he had hyperextended his leg or he kicked too hard or something like that. Like the conversation after the assault occurred was also troubling to me. Just like the whole vibe of that whole energy, you know what I mean? It seemed like they was out like in a club or recalling a UFC fight or something. You know what I mean? Like it was just, they didn't act like they just assaulted somebody like that.
In line. Oh, he had his hand on my gun. How?
Yes.
How did he have his hand on your gun?
Yeah, try to say he grabbed it. Like the words that they were saying out of their mouths into the body camera was completely contradicting what we were seeing happen.
Ooh.
And thankfully, they had that surveillance video that was on top of that light pole that we can actually see the real stuff that was happening. Because it was crazy.
Right.
It was crazy.
So after seeing the video or reading the story,
yeah,
for those who read it, and those of us who watched the footage, do you guys think is anything that you would do differently in a traffic stop?
I comply. I just flat out comply, and whatever's gonna happen. I'm not about to sit there. I'm not gonna hold court on the street because you're not gonna win. He's gonna write you a ticket. He's gonna arrest you anyway. Just go ahead, lock me up. I ain't got shit to say. You want my name? You got my ID. Put me in jail. Let me go ahead, sit down, Central Book and Bowman County Detention Center. I'll see you in court. That's where I'm gonna argue at.
But here's the thing about that, and I guess I agree with that. But in this instance, it's not like he was fighting back per se. You know what I mean? He wasn't hitting them. He wasn't, you know, he was just receiving abuse, and he died. You know what I mean?
Right, from the moment that door opened.
Like, if you go back to the first encounter, they pulled him out the car, they started beating him up. They ain't asked for no license, they ain't asked for no registration, they didn't ask whose car is this, they didn't say why are you swerving. It was nothing. It was no, you know what I'm saying? It was no, I've never seen it happen like that before. But I mean, you know, I'm assuming that the way that they conducted this, not the beating part, but just the initial encounter was different than it normally is. And maybe it's normally some license and registration or something like that. Normally it's some conversation that escalates things. And then you go back like, what you want my license for or something. And then it escalates. But they was already mad when they got to the car.
How do you know that?
Based on what we saw.
Based on when the
What we
body
saw on the
camera
body
started,
camera. Yes, based on what we saw on the body camera.
I was about to say that.
Because something happened. See, that's what I'm saying. It was definitely some interaction. When the body cam started, it was when the door was already open. They didn't open the door and snatch him out. So it was something going on at the start of that.
And hopefully
I
through
said
the
that.
trial we'll find out.
I said that at the very beginning when I first started watching. That body cam was deliberately, or the release was deliberate from that car door open forward.
Yes.
It was nothing from the car door being closed to stop that told us what happened before them. And I feel like that was deliberate not to tell us the full story. And again, what I said in the beginning was I always felt like if you comply, you won't die. But in this instance, and I said this earlier in the show, I don't know if that applies for him, because based on what we've seen from what they decided to release, it appears that they just came, opened the door, and started kicking his ass. But it was more there. They just ain't released that information to us for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know it was something else. And I saw the comment. Renee said that, she saw the article. Basically what I said earlier, that somebody said that he was messing with the officer's baby mother. That's how some ghetto.
They both worked at FedEx or something thing. I seen
that. I also seen a lot of people from Memphis saying, "Man, listen, everybody works at FedEx." So I guess
it's like Amazon and Baltimore.
That's like here.
It's like Amazon and Baltimore.
So I don't even want to go on that. That's just
I don't find that credible.
Somebody said so, but however, they did say that these officers, at least 4 or 5 of the officers, had complaints or disciplinary actions prior to this incident.
Yeah, this ain't the first. This ain't just started. This been going on.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what was said.
They just been getting away with it.
It's an ongoing thing with them. So they didn't dismantle. It just sounds like Baltimore all over again. You know what I'm saying?
See,
it does.
When the gun trace task force thing came out here, and I had talked to an officer off the record, like I was trying to interview him, but they said, "Well, I ain't gonna let you interview me. I'll just tell you what you want to know, and you can share the information how you share it." They said that the body cameras that the officers wear, no one reviews every single footage of those body cameras. They only go back and look when they get complaints or something happens. So my theory, my mind processing it is that these officers was doing it because they knew no one was probably going back checking their body camera until they got a complaint. It just so happened in this case, the person died. Now, I don't know how true it is, but that's what a Baltimore police officer told me.
Well, let me ask you this, because you have security cameras at home, right? Do you go back and watch 24 hours of footage just because?
I don't.
I think, but that's the same thing with that. Like, it's like if you wait a minute, why my motion sensor go off at 3 o'clock? What was
then I'll go look at that.
Then you're gonna go back and look at it. So it's kind of the same thing with them. Why would I sit and look at 8 hours of footage and there's no complaint on anything?
I agree with it. That's why I said that. I totally agree. I'm just saying that's what they were saying to me, and I'm not in disagreement with it. But I'm just saying that that's probably why a lot of them do it on camera with the mindset they're not going to get caught.
And then look, you say it's like I believe he was 19. A 19-year-old is now saying that he was harassed by one of these officers or something. Just everybody already come out the woodworks, okay? Just like them girls with the R. Kelly thing. They all about to come out. They trying to see how they gonna sue Memphis. I don't know. It's possible, because everybody work at FedEx. So in that area, so it's possible he could be messing with. But listen, y'all, no disrespect to the dead, and my prayers out to his family. But the picture they keep putting up don't look like the same person that was on that ground. So I don't know. I feel like these pictures are years apart. So I'm having the me Tony use the current picture. Who turned the TV on? Not me.
I'm gonna use my picture from the Black Party.
I don't even like that picture, Diamond K. So I'm about to sing you one, baby. Don't keep putting that up there. I like that one. I think you took that one. Anyway. He a whole lie. He a lie. He took it when he had the studio on.
It was just perfect. It was just perfect to do that.
No,
yes, I did take that picture. Yes, the excellent picture I took. You're right.
It was perfect. Just like I caught that reading is fundamental earlier. You think I didn't catch it?
I thought you missed it.
No, I caught it.
Oh, dang, I can't put my GIF up on the screen. I don't know what I'm thinking I'm doing. I was correct. Oh, gosh, I'm not going to do that. All right, y'all, listen. I'm not taking no commercial break. We just get ready to roll it on over. I'm just saying we just going to keep going. You know, light bright one, keep popping in. I'm getting ready to find his question. Y'all not ready for what they had to say.
It must be something good because she is laughing.
I know she just going. She in it over there.
Listen, it was funny when I first read it, right? Because they was like, let me tell y'all one thing they said, because it never went anywhere. I've been wanting to say it to him. He's like, this nigga think he know everything. He think he always right. Like, what was we talking about for him to think he was always right? So I had to go back and watch the show today. So y'all listen. Diamond K, I don't know if y'all think so, but I think they're onto something.
Well, I mean, they may have a point. I do know a whole lot about a whole lot. So yes, I am guilty of that. You're right.
No, you just have an opinion.
I have opinion as well, but you know,
but it don't make your opinion right.
Sure, an opinion is opinion, but I'm talking about facts.
But it wasn't about facts.
Facts that are rooted in reality. Yes, I know a lot about that. But I'm not somebody who likes to always be right all the time, and I can admit when I'm wrong. I've been wrong plenty of times. Let me tell you what. I thought for 7 years that this young man was my son, was not my son. I was wrong like a mug.
Are we going there?
I mean, look, I have no problem talking about my former son. You know that. I talk about my former son all the time.
Son. Are y'all focused? Are y'all listening? Did y'all read the book? Reading is fundamental.
Yeah, back when I saw it all the time. I say back when I had a son, whatever. Yes, I was it all the time.
Go ahead and promote the title of your book.
I said all that to say I be wrong sometimes.
Promote your book.
No.
Go ahead. You already
No. This not about me promoting that. I'm just saying I was wrong. You've been wrong 7 years. I was wrong 7 years straight. I was wrong 7 years
y'all,
straight.
It was something like the life and times of the
plus pregnancy. So when people say I always want to be right, I'm not always right. I was wrong 7 years in a row.
And that's fine. Can you please go ahead and listen, he brought it up.
It was difficult.
Wrong. All the way wrong, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I told this man, he asked me, he said,
oh, you going there?
Yeah, I'm going there. He asked me, he said, should I still be paying his cell phone bill? No, it ain't your son. Let his daddy pay it. Like, what you talking about? Hello?
Yes, but I still love him like he's my son. But yeah, and so
don't make me go there. He listen.
What?
We're not gonna go there.
Okay.
You don't want me to go there, do you?
I mean, you can talk about it. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about
we need an example of me being wrong, and so you'll get wronger than this.
Yeah, but you brought the topic up. Sometimes when we bring up a topic,
you ask me, do I think I'm always right?
That's when you was wrong. Tony, right. you paying the phone bill. Once you find out the child ain't yours, what you doing?
Well, when I found out,
I'm
Most of the time, listen, I'm gonna say this.
Diamond K, I'm talking to Tony.
Hold up, Diamond K. I'm gonna say this. Most of the time, the man is gonna check out. Me being a spiteful person I am, I'm probably gonna walk away.
Yeah.
But when you're emotionally invested into a person, especially a person that could be your child, and you develop that bond, you can switch back to helping that person along.
Thank you, Carson over there. Right, scissors, that's right. Come on out of there. Anyway.
Oh, but yeah, but to your point, I was emotionally
He didn't want to
invested.
listen to me. He didn't want to listen to me. So mind you, the child is very young. This is like the beginning. This is around the time I met him. So let me say that. So, okay, fine. Time go on. Don't want you around a child. Time go on. Oh, they want to be.
You talking about his mother? His mother.
Hold on. And
Yo,
to this
Carson
day,
going in.
He don't want nothing to do with him. He want to know what he can do for him. That's just the bottom line now. He's an adult now.
Say that again.
He's an adult. He don't want a relationship with you. He want whatever you can do for him. He can provide for you. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all had them friends. They don't really want to be with you. They don't really want to be your friends. It's about what you can provide them with. What can they take from you? What can they suck from you? And that's the situation with him and this former child. He just
he get the X. He get the X. Yeah, he get the X. Yo, stop calling me, dog. Call your dad. Yeah. See, I was never under.
Exactly. I was never. Yes. Fist bump.
Listen, I was never under the impression that a child was mine. You feel what I'm saying? But I took care of a child several children that wasn't mine.
Knowingly, though.
Knowingly, yeah. And it was a relationship established. You know what I mean? To this very day, I still do for them because it's a relationship. They're not trying to get nothing out of me. If he don't call and check on you, you know what I mean? Hey, how you doing? Every time he calls, it's like, yo, can I get? No, fuck that. You gotta go your own way, kid. Real shit. You gotta go your own way. Like you cannot, like you can't be another 50 Cent.
Did you ever stop paying that phone bill? Because I see he said that phone going off. Did you ever stop paying that phone bill?
He can pay his own phone bill.
That phone bill would have been off. Soon as that thing said you're not involved, that phone would have been off.
I stopped when you started making it an issue. I stopped.
The issue was when it said you are not the father. Everything cut. Everything cut.
Well, see,
I'd have drove past the house. I'd have went in there like, hey, can I see that phone? I'd have slammed that joint on the phone and stomped it. Was like, don't call no more. Well, you can't call anyway. Peace. Yo, I was like, no, that's it, dog.
He was like 7, right?
I don't care. So 7 years old, bro. Your mother created this. Be mad at your mother. Don't be mad at me.
That's some harsh truth for you.
But see,
right
I felt, and I understand that, and of course I recognize that, right? But I felt so my mindset at the time was he was too young to grasp this stuff. Also, his father, who she said his father was, aside from me, the situation, he didn't. I don't know. It was a lot. I was already connected with the young man, and so we just kept.
It didn't make it no better that Diamond K knew the guy. Oh, so anyway, let's change the topic.
as a mature, understanding man,
and we're cool. Like if I've seen him out, what's up? He's cool. It's like it's no beef. It's no beef. It was never no beef.
I can respect it.
It just so happened that
listen.
We hit the same girl in the same.
You were smashing Raw at the same time I was smashing Raw, son.
Yeah,
what now?
Say that again. This thing just went left. What? Say that again. I didn't hear what you said.
Y'all both were smashing Raw at the same time.
I said it may not have been beef. It may not have been beef.
Oh, right.
But I don't even want to speak to you because you was either coming after me or going before me, and we all smashing raw. Because that's the only way she could tell you it was yours. But
And somebody was eating a Twinkie.
Well, here's the thing. I was not smashing raw, right? And
So what, you got pregnant from swallowing?
No, you can't get pregnant through swallowing. No, I wasn't.
Well, if you wasn't smashing raw, that's the only other way she could have got pregnant.
I wasn't smashing raw.
So
why did you take the charge?
I took the condom off at one point.
Then you smashed raw.
No, I technically.
Diamond K, go back behind the booth. Diamond K, go back behind the screen. Diamond K, go back behind the screen.
No, I technically didn't smash.
My jokes is rounding up.
Go read up on that. Remember, reading is fundamental. What you talking about?
I technically didn't.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Bruh, you don't have to have sex raw 100 times. Your one time of sticking it in to get her
just
pregnant.
Putting the hand in. I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where I was going. That's where I was going with.
So,
but y'all
you hit her raw.
You're not doing that.
No, we were. So this thing, we were broke up. We were broke up at the time. You ever like still hit your ex?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been there. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been there. I broke
I
up, started a relationship, and wanted the good old thing, so I went back.
We still messed around, and yeah. So it was just like that.
So did he know she was your ex?
So this was so.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
It's not even messy. It's not messy.
No. Because you're making excuses for another man cracking on your girl.
He was the ex before me, right? So she
was cracking him the whole time. So you was eating the Twinkie.
No.
Yes, you were. Do you know what the Twinkie is?
No.
Yeah. Listen, ain't no she was having sex with him and she was with him and you became the boyfriend and she stopped. Then after y'all was broke up, she got pregnant by him again. No, she was cracking him the whole time, brother.
All right. So here's the situation.
Y'all wasn't
they dated in high school, right? So they was together in high school. Her and I met after she graduated. They was broke up. Me and her.
And he was still hitting it.
We dated for a couple years. He got married to somebody. He was married. So when I found
he was still hitting it.
He was married. Okay.
And he was still hitting it. So you said married man don't cheat?
Evidently at some point in time he was. Yeah. So yeah, but I mean, it's just one of those things.
I get it. I understand. It happens to all of us. It didn't happen to me. I didn't did it to other people, so I understand. I was raised up in there in love. Dude around the corner was.
Oh, I thought you said you wasn't drinking today.
Listen, this conversation got me. Listen.
I'm just saying, I've been there. We all been there. So listen.
It was one of those things. But
it is what it is.
Because I know him from music circles. He's somebody in the music industry. So
you knew him before you was tapping his ass.
What?
What?
No. So when they were dating, I didn't know them. I met him through my music journey. He's an artist.
Oh, all right, that makes sense. I understand.
So you didn't know that they was ever dealing with each other?
I found out when we were in the studio.
Hold on, how you bring them comments back? Because Renee just said something. How you bring them comments back? She was still
smashing her baby phone when he had a girlfriend.
Okay. And she
didn't. Yeah, see? And I didn't
Renee not on here. Renee not on here. Let me be clear. Y'all ready for this? So
no,
Renee,
I don't
ready
know.
Because I'm about to tell you a story. Listen, Renee was still smashing that baby. That baby daddy because
that's what we doing.
She didn't like that new girlfriend. Yeah. Yeah. I'm the one that told Renee that he was cheating on her.
I remember that. I remember that. I remember you sat there and told me that whole story.
And for it all, look. She ain't saying that.
I definitely remember that.
I'm sorry, y'all. Yep. State of emergency.
Yeah, it was a state of emergency.
Why? Because I'm drinking Patron. Y'all
this has gotten crazy.
No,
but
no.
no.
I mean, it's interesting that we're talking about that because y'all know the second half is supposed to be about dating anyway. We're going to make sure every show is related to dating for the month of February. It's the Lover's Month, as they say. Ooh. I can smell this Patron.
What she say? Oh my!
She said, "Yeah, I had to wash her sheets every day." She said, "I had to wash the sheets every day." Renee.
Watch to wash the sheets.
Was that Bernie Mac that said, "You dirty dog"? She said, I was watching her wash the sheets.
And look, she hated it because I brought her around. They was and she's still there for everything. So he ended up marrying that girl too, y'all. Anyway.
That's the same one now?
Yes. Ain't she dummy stupid? Let me stop. Anyway.
Wow.
So
I'm flabbergasted.
She ain't had to bring that up.
I didn't know that.
Is chivalry dead?
No.
Diamond K, what you said?
Still alive.
You said is chivalry dead? I don't think that it's dead. I was raised to be chivalrous, but all women don't receive. All women don't receive that well all the time. Sometimes women think that when you are being polite, when you're being a gentleman, that some kind of way that means that you soft, or they can walk all over top of you, and they don't, and they don't know how to receive it. So it's not dead. It's just that women trying to step into the man's jobs and stuff, and you know what I mean. Y'all kind of pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? Like either let the man be the man, or like I don't know. It gets tricky. It gets tricky.
See, when you say let the man be the man,
I'm saying it's this independent woman shit that got shit all fucked up.
This got you feeling some kind.
Oh,
and I don't even know we talk like this one.
When the last time you opened the door?
I open the door all the time.
No.
All the time.
Okay, because I'm not talking about for.
I don't open the door for strange. I open the door for strange women that I don't know. Not strange, but you know what I mean. Women I don't know. And
you do. I believe you because you be wanting
I open the door for any woman I'm walking with. You walk on the inside. Huh?
So look. Yeah, you
walk on the inside.
You got a little. He's like, what? Yeah, you want to add him to the fly. Listen.
I ain't trying to add him to no fly.
On the first date.
Okay.
Do you roll up to the girl house? No, let me ask you, Ray. On the first date, do you expect the man?
You'll get yourself in trouble.
Oh no, I'm gonna ask y'all men next. Yeah. Do you expect the man to text you and say here? Do you expect them to come to the door?
Come to the door. That may be what I expect. Now, would I be upset if he texted and said I'm here? No, I wouldn't be upset.
You full of it.
I wouldn't be upset. I would like for him to come to the door, of course, but would I be upset if he texts me? No.
Both of y'all strike me, you said first date. Both of y'all strike me as he not coming to the house first on y'all first date. Y'all gonna meet him somewhere else, or he ain't gonna know where you live at on the first date. So how? That's what I'm saying. So what is y'all talking about right now?
That's
true.
A
question.
Yeah, she's just asking a general question, though.
This is the question that was emailed to me, so I'm asking it.
Yeah.
It's just a question, but of course,
well,
I don't think neither
I
one
didn't
of us
always have a call every first date I went on.
He liked me to put him on the spot. Did you come to my door on the first date?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I didn't date my cousin. I'm talking to you.
I ain't know where you lived at.
Why is that?
Because you ain't tell me.
Exactly. We met where we was going. So I don't do that first date stuff. Come to my door.
Right.
So, I mean, that wouldn't apply to me.
And it also depends on how well you know the person. It depends on how well you know the person. Because there's plenty of times
how well I know you. The first date.
I pulled up and I said, I'm outside. Or, you know what I mean? It just depends. After you know somebody a couple years, every single time you don't have to go to the damn door. Like, get out of here.
But a couple years is different than the first date. She was just asking just the question.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, the first date.
Now what is it that y'all got to do? What's the female version of chivalry? It ain't even no word for it. Because y'all ain't got to do shit. We got to do every goddamn thing. I'm tired of it.
Dominic K, who hurt you? Because he worked up over there.
Right now.
Who hurt you?
Nobody. My former baby mother. No, I'm just playing.
You know what?
No, but I can admit it now. But I would definitely was in a bad space for many years. I was in a bad space for many years.
Oh, you just tried to choke me. His former son, former baby mother. Okay, so listen. Is $100 too much to spend on the first date?
That's not enough.
No.
I think $100. I think $100 is a good ceiling. I don't think it needs to be over that. For dinner, I mean, it also depends on what we're doing, right? Like, let's say we went to a comedy show. I spent more than $100 on a comedy show. So it just depends, you know what I mean? And then you want to eat after.
Really?
And you want to eat, right?
Really?
Is that big? I'm sensing something here.
Hey, listen. I got a video that I wish I could share. That I wish I could share.
Oh,
I thought it was a first date on December the 30th.
Did you kick Tony out?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. I mean,
what happened to his
boy,
face?
me.
What?
He really mad at me. I'm just saying, you know.
So no, for real, y'all. No, is it too much? Because according to an email, why is dog down here sitting on me? But anyway, according to an email, a guy said if he spent $100, she better be putting out.
No.
So do you expect
$100 these
No.
days with these prices?
$100? $100?
That shouldn't be nothing. Like, come on.
Well, listen, what are you doing? Let's be for real. What is his first date? Where he took her to? Burger King, McDonald's, or something?
Right.
The average first date, $100, a real date? What you want, Applebee's? You ain't getting no ass taking her to no Applebee's. You want to impress her? You want to impress her? You need more than $100 to go to Fogo de Chao. That's an impressive date.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm saying. Well,
I don't even want to go there. So
I'm just saying.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, don't take me there.
What's the purpose of the first date? Like, the purpose of the first date to me is to get to know somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you try to get to know them. So for me, it's not necessarily about how much money you spent per se. It's just about us being able to talk and spend some time together, and you know what I mean, that kind of thing.
That's from a mature man's standpoint.
Yeah, I'm saying this not my girl. You know what I mean? We ain't going on no vacation. I just met her. Like, I'm trying, this is my first date. Right? So it's just like, I'm trying to get to
Comedy
know you so we
show.
can go somewhere decent, somewhere respectable, get something to eat, or go to a show or somewhere where we can talk and interact, right? I don't like movies as a
$100
first
shouldn't
date.
be nothing.
I'm saying I don't like the movie theater as a first date because it's dark, we can't talk. You know what I mean? It's, we looking at the screen, right? Unless we got something playing after. But I can't really get to know you if we go to a movie.
Right.
Yes, you
And
can.
it's our first date.
Because yes, you can. Because you let her pick the movie, and that tells you the type of person she is. You feel what I'm saying? Now you watch the movie. After the movie, y'all go walking, talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta be imaginary. You gotta be.
This first
And
date we was just talking
what if
about.
you don't have a lot of money? Like, what if you don't have a lot of money? Like, you don't deserve the date if you don't have a lot of money?
Listen, you don't need a lot of money. But
You're
don't
talking
say
about $100. You said $100 is
don't
light
say
work.
it is light work. Check this out.
It is.
If
You get food, you get drinks. I mean, you get drinks.
What if I ain't got it like that?
I'm about to tell you.
On a movie date, he spent over.
Maybe you shouldn't be dating. If you ain't got it like that, maybe you shouldn't be dating.
I ain't got it like that. I ain't got it.
If you're ceiling is $100, then you got to get imaginative. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, $100 ain't shit. I drive a Chevy Suburban, so driving there is my $100.
That's your $100 right there. Your cash.
You know what I mean? So look, boom, go walking, go talking. You know what I mean? Catch a couple, get a little ice cream.
Depending on the season,
right?
Yeah.
You want to walk in the cold.
You can go walk around the mall.
No, y'all badass kids be at the mall.
Well, if you go to White Marsh after 6 o'clock, they need a parent. But I'm saying it's stuff you can do for the $100. You know what I mean? You can listen. You can go sit in Starbucks and talk over a frappuccino. Like, you can't say $100 is your ceiling to get ass. That's not getting you nothing, especially if your presentation of the date is bullshit.
I mean, but honestly, the amount of money that a man spends don't determine whether you get the ass or not.
It really doesn't.
I'm hoping that my parents are not watching, but it don't determine that because we already know if we want to give it up or not.
Yeah, as soon as you introduce yourself, the woman knows she fucking you or not. Excuse my French, but I mean, it don't take them long. It does not take a woman long. This is what a girl told me, right?
A girl, no exaggeration.
A woman, a lady, yes. Okay. So we was out talking, and she was like, "You're gonna get the ass," just like that. She's like, "You're gonna get the ass," and I'm like, just regularly talking. So when she said that, I stopped talking. And I took it as, don't talk yourself out of the booty. So I shut up. And it was worth me shutting up. Right. Because she didn't want to talk no more. She knew all she needed to know.
Look how she looking at you.
I'm trying to figure out why the camera is on me and Tony is doing the talking.
Look how the puppy.
Because you got the dub. Because you got the dub.
I'm just trying to figure out why she trying to get up here.
But yeah, I totally agree that the money don't determine you're gonna get the ass. Mm-hmm. The women already know what she's gonna do and how she's gonna do it with you, and how long she's gonna make you wait, all that. So only thing you're doing at that point is, to me, and y'all ladies correct me if I'm wrong, you're presenting yourself to see how far she's going to go with you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but we already know though.
We know.
I'm telling you. I know for sure. I mean, when you start adding drinks on there, the drinks add up. And depending on where you're going, gratuity is already included. Guys are funny. And I'm saying this because I'm leading into the next question. Like, do women take guys on dates and actually pay for them? I've attempted that in the past, and guys don't. The guys that I've dated do not allow me to. Mm-hmm. They will take the bill and pay the bill. So, I mean, if I say, hey, let's go here, if it's something where I'm buying the tickets already, then okay, yeah, I put out that money. But if we go out to eat I've never been with a guy that don't take the bill and pay it. Mm-hmm. They won't allow me to pay it. I don't know.
No, you ain't never met a guy like me because you won't pay that bill. I ain't stopping you.
I had a guy like I had to actually be like, I'll be back and go to the bathroom. I wouldn't go pay the bill on the low, come back. He ended up giving me the money back anyway. I'm like, some guys just don't want a woman to do that.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm not gonna beef with you over paying no bill.
Who said it's a beef?
No, I'm not saying like it's an actual beef. I'm just saying like if you be like, oh yeah, I'm paying the bill or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. It's a partnership. It's a relationship. So we're growing.
I hear that, but I always hear like, all right, just you pay the tips then.
Yeah, I heard that too.
You cover the tip.
Yeah.
Tony said, I'm gonna let you pay.
You want to pay? Go ahead.
Do you, boo?
It's gonna be plenty more dates. So, and this is again, this is my thought process. If she's willing to pay for the date, to me, I am assuming that it's a good date. Because if it's not a good date, I doubt if she's willing to pay for it unless she's gonna be like, yo, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Here go the money. But if she was like, I won't pay for this.
No. So you misinterpreting. Listen, if I'm not gonna use us. If Sheree asks you out on a date, then Sheree is expecting to pay because she asked you out. But at the end of the meal, you take the check and pay. That's what we're saying.
Oh yeah,
we're not saying we're already sitting down and then the woman say, "Oh no, I'm gonna take care of that," because I'm not gonna do that. If I'm not just gonna offer. If I'm saying, "Hey, I want to go to 7 West," I'm gonna make us some reservations. Then just know I'm in my mind. I'm paying. I'm taking us out to dinner.
Oh yeah, okay. I understand that now. No, you ain't paying. If you say I'm taking you to 7 West, and I already know that. Hey, this is where you want to go, so I'm paying in my mind.
Oh, okay. So you gonna let her pay if you go to Applebee's?
You know, it's funny because I've never been there, and I want to go.
Listen, I don't see nothing wrong with Applebee's.
I love Applebee's, honey.
I ain't saying there's anything wrong with
it. We could go there and chill, you know. They used to do the little karaoke thing. They don't do that no more?
Mm-mm.
I ain't been there, so I don't know. I want to go, though. I've never been there.
I love it. I go a lot for the white peach sangria.
Oh, Lord.
Mm-hmm. Someone said, I'm asking someone to take me out, but I still don't expect to pay.
I know that's right. I know that's right. I be wanting to pay. Like that be my goal. Like I want to pay, but I've never had to. So I guess that come a part of me being spoiled.
Yeah, I do. I honestly thought that you were saying like if we out and she'd be like, oh yeah, I want to pay for this. That's what I thought you meant. But no, if she's saying, hey, I want to go to 7 West, you know what I'm saying, which is actually a nice place. But if she said I want to go there or somewhere, like in my mind, I'm like, all right, cool. You want to go there, so I'm paying. Boom, let me get my shit in order because I know I'm paying the bill.
Listen, Tony, people is talking about us. Wait a minute.
What?
First of all, Diamond Kate, I know it's another show starting, but you know, somebody said that's messed up that he said the former child and the former baby mother.
That's not.
Sheree, you being too quiet over there. Tony, you ready?
Go ahead, tell me something slick.
Somebody say Tony full of shit.
They said Tony full of shit.
Full of shit. Now listen, I'm gonna have to wait for them to explain, and they just told me I'm spoiled, whatever that means.
What am I full of shit on? Explain that.
I clicked it. They inboxed me, but I clicked their page, and it's like they got like 2 followers, so it's like a fake page.
Oh,
but they turned in. They turned it in, so I don't
That's
know what
giving us viewership out.
Too quiet. So I guess they want to hear more from you. And Diamond K, that's messed up that you said that was your former child and your former baby mother.
All right. Before anybody responds, Diamond K, before anybody responds, don't nobody respond until they can tell us who they are.
Hey, puppy.
The hell with them. They full of shit. Next person, please.
Don't nobody tell us who they are in the email.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking about that person. I'm talking about the person that took the time to make a fake page to send that information.
You think they made that page today? They probably do that to everybody.
No. So what? So what? I'm in. They said I'm full of shit. I'm in my feelings. We ain't giving them no time.
He is definitely in his feelings.
Explain me why I'm in my feelings. Why I'm full of shit. Tony, the realest motherfucker you done watched on TV.
And he cursed. He is in his feelings.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tony feelings hurt. Sheree, reach over there and give him a hug. I ain't hugging him. Put the titties on him, girl. Put the titties.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in.
You better stop when we have a cousin baby. I said you better stop when we have a cousin baby.
I don't know how we're gonna be paid. I told you the next
hey.
Y'all nasty.
Empty up in here in this belly.
Diamond K, you don't feel bad for saying former son and former
No.
I mean it's a fact, but you know.
What I'm gonna say, I can't say my baby mother. I mean, I can say it, but it sounds kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's not your baby mother; it's your former baby mother.
Right. my former son and his mother.
You take that. It's the former.
Yes.
All right, so I'm glad you came back. 2 questions. I thought you answered one of this. I don't know why she sent this, but do you still have a relationship with the child? And then they ask how old was the child?
Yeah, I still have a relationship. Obviously, you know, my number hasn't changed for 20 years or so. He is 23. Yep, he's 23.
Mm.
Puppy said you knew that baby wasn't yours.
You damn sure knew that child ain't look nothing like him.
If I knew the baby wasn't
nothing
mine,
like him. It looked like it was the mailman baby or something.
Not just
Diamond K light as the damn sun, and he got a black ass baby. You do better than that. Oh, his dick broke. God damn.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Damn, like
yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can
he
believe
said your
that.
man dingo don't swing.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Back behind the curtain.
See,
look, this way he should have put up not me.
Well, that, you know, that goes without saying. I'm working 2 shows at the same time. Never been done before.
Sorry. Yeah, we know you can multitask though.
Yeah, you got to be able to do that.
Was you multitasking as a father?
Right on that. He's like, I don't have nothing else to say.
I mean, you got to be able to multitask.
But why you tell him get back behind the curtain like he the fucking wizard? Back behind the curtain.
Yeah, she dropped a little bit of fire.
Do y'all have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I told y'all my plan 2 weeks ago.
Plan for what?
We don't know.
He's taking somebody out. Who you taking out?
I ain't found her yet.
We got somebody to come and go.
We can hang out, but I can't come and go.
I'm on a drought right now.
Well, good. Then we can hang out. He on a drought.
I said I'm on a drought right now.
What's a drought? Tony, I don't believe you because you can call. You say you can call up one of them baby mamas anytime.
Nah.
To hang out.
I never said that. I never said that. I said I call them up to hang out.
Although you're
hang out.
Yeah.
Yes, I said call to hang out.
Yes, that's what I just said.
Oh no, they're not getting that Valentine's Day time.
Oh
dang, he meant that.
Yeah, and he's straight faced, no laughing.
He meant that. I felt that.
Well, I'm not hanging out with y'all for Valentine's Day.
We know you're gonna be 46 minutes away.
He got it right this week too. 46.
Nope, y'all. I won't be. I don't know what I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll have my granddaughter. Oh Lord.
She said, send her a cash app. Drop your cash app. I'll send you a cash app. Damn right I will. Don't invite me to a good time.
Lord have mercy. I'm not playing with y'all. I really am not. But no, for real, y'all. I didn't have enough time. I wasn't even thinking. We could have did speed dating. Tony, would you participate?
Yeah, I'll participate.
I'm not. I'll host it. Sheree. Sheree.
I'll participate.
Ma'am.
Ain't nothing wrong with dating.
Participate.
Diamond K, don't jump off of here now. You gonna
he's gonna disappear. He gonna pop in and then pop out when the question come up.
Oh, I wasn't asking life right nothing. He got enough going on over there. Y'all don't start no stuff with him.
Oh, all right, go back out there.
I mean, you know,
come out and play.
After she started, you know, having the problems with her foot, you know.
Who having a problem with her foot?
You on the wrong show.
Megan Thee Stallion.
You on the wrong show.
You on the right show. You on the wrong show.
I'm on the right show.
No, he gotta be.
I ain't got
about her.
She got married.
No, that's your girl, Nicki Minaj. That's who you like.
She got married.
She got married to a pedophile. That's his girl, y'all. He's talking about her all the time. And Megan don't like light-skinned guys.
I thought you were gonna say she don't like short guys. I was gonna say you're a goddamn lie.
She ain't like Tori.
She just gave him her body, and she said that it's her body. She can give it to who she want when she wants. She just wanted him for his. That's what she said.
As she should. She keeping it real.
I mean, can I really get your point?
You know what?
Throw that up there like that. Y'all see what he just did?
What's that?
Nothing. I'm going to repeat that comment. Your dick
you didn't talk about. You said you want to repeat the comment.
I already did. I said your dick broke. I repeated the comment.
No, I thought you meant this one.
No, I'm not allowed. Go back some more to where she said your dick is broke. Like what you trying to say?
She said he raw skin.
He raw skin. What the fuck? Who is this? She going in on you.
Damn.
At first I didn't know who it was, but she used to be on one of them shows.
Yeah, so she knows. Yeah.
I'm going on Facebook and find her Puppy Moore.
What?
Yeah, Puppy used to be my co-host.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
yes,
I got you.
Yes. Them just joke.
Well, I don't take that send her $1 as a cash app joke.
I'm trying to believe that.
You hear me what I say, Sheree?
What?
I said that send me $1 on Cash App ain't no joke. I'm sending that $1.
I didn't say $1. I heard send me a cash.
She said
I heard send me a cash app.
She didn't say $1. She didn't specify.
You're
right. She didn't say $1, but you know that generation. I don't know how old she is. I ain't gonna say that generation. The younger generation.
I believe she's older than you, sir.
Yo, so the younger generation says if you send them $1 on Cash App, it's sex. $2 is a date or whatever. I forgot, but I'm not saying I'm looking for sex. I'm just saying that I'm gonna send it.
That's what they doing. It's a
yeah. I'm for real. The younger, I know you joking, D. I'm just picking with you.
She was not joking about the Cash App.
She was joking about me, but serious about the Cash App.
Yeah, she wants that Cash App.
No, ma'am, you could have been joking. I believe it's broke as well.
But listen,
she don't take
I don't know about his pecker being broke. I'm not in that conversation. I'm talking about the Cash App. But the younger generation, this is what was explained to me, and I can only go by what my nephews tell me because they're in that generation. If you send $1 on Cash App to the person, that means you want to have sex with them.
Are we talking about Jordan?
Huh?
High school age?
Yeah, that's who told me. Jordan's in high school. So I'm assuming
That don't apply to us.
that's why I said the younger generation. But if you send money on Cash App, that means you want to date as well. But he said it got to be like $5 or more, something like that. And I might not have all of the numbers correct, but I know dollar was for ass. But if you send them a Cash App, that means you're interested. Yeah.
So
I have all of the.
So how much are you sending her? How much?
I'm about to ask my daughter.
More. How much?
He said my Cash App will spit that dollar back at you. Okay, then I'll send you $5.
Okay.
Is he gonna spit that back?
So Tony's saying that Jordan told him, if you Cash App a person $1, it mean what?
You wanna have relations with him.
You want to have, no, let's be clear. You want to have sex. If you send $2, it mean what?
A date.
A date. Look, she's looking confused. Like, what does he talk about? That must be some Emerson High School bull crap.
I'm just saying what they told me. I don't know. That's what the younger generation is.
Oh, look. You want to make sure you get the right name.
Who? Oh my.
There you go,
Okay. Choo-choo.
Is that a thing that y'all
So how much you gonna send?
How much you gonna send now?
Yeah, I might send $25.
What you getting for your $25? You better ask questions. What you getting?
Hey, I still need $75 for the date.
Oh Lord! Oh, your ceiling is 100.
The
right?
ceiling is 100.
Right down.
Yeah, I said the ceiling is 100. So hey, ceiling is 100.
Diamond K said ceiling is 100.
So what she said? I got real bills. Oh, I got. This is real pussy over here. Oh, I got real money.
But you're not paying. Wait a minute, cousin. Hold on, cousin. But you're not paying. Wait a minute.
Oh.
I hope all the children are here by now.
Yeah, they better be.
Oh, listen. I ain't saying I'm paying for that directly, but we all pay. We all pay indirectly.
I'm just asking you what you're paying for. Do you know why you sending that money?
She said send her the Cash App. That's to get her attention. Ain't that what I'm sending the Cash App for?
For attention?
No, for a date.
Oh, well, let me.
Shit, I got mortgage and car payments and shit too.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You going to Cash App him too? Wait a minute. What's going on?
Hey, hold up. I'm not always in this truck for nothing.
Oh.
Right. Ain't nobody paying my mortgage. And I got I got 3 car payments.
Why?
Because I got 5 cars.
Why?
Because I like cars.
She said my why before I said, okay.
Pebbles, you know why I got cars.
Where Pebbles at? Because I'm Monica, baby.
Monica.
Oh. My daughter said that's some BS.
What's some BS? My cars?
What Jordan said. Yeah, and listen, I don't have time for that car mess. I'm not entertaining that.
I got an SUV. I got a pickup truck. I have my show car. Say what?
Go ahead. You got what else?
I got my show car. I got my sports car, and I got my motorcycle.
And none of them are paid for?
2 of them paid for.
So why are you saying you got so many payments?
I got 3. I said 3 car payments, but I got the truck payment, the sports car I just got, and the motorcycle.
What's
the motorcycle I just got. Camaro. What you thought when I put that up the other day? I was bullshitting? No, I went to the dealership.
Oh, you think I pay attention to everything you post?
Oh, no, I went to the dealership that same day and brought the Camaro.
I'm gonna say this again. You think I pay attention to all your posts?
I'm just saying.
I don't even be saying all your posts.
Oh, because I rarely post.
Okay,
my Yeah, well, that's what it is. So I got vehicles for me. What I like.
You know I gotta do that to Tony sometimes.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you this girl, her page.
Don't.
Oh.
Whatever. This girl been trying to get your attention for entirely too long.
What girl?
Entirely too long. Last week you got off.
She said, "Oh, you broke? Absolutely the fuck not."
Oh Lord.
She said, "I'm broke
Lord,
and
please
single."
don't get my cousin started. Lord,
I'm very single, but broke ain't in my vocabulary, baby. You gotta check this. What?
Oh Lord.
I'm not even gonna get started. Broke ain't even in my vocabulary.
You ain't at work. All right. I look like it looked like you was in the truck. I just want to listen.
Yeah. I've been sitting on the same job site. I'm done.
I mean, it looked like you was at work. That looked like the dome light in the work truck. I was just,
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want none of that smoke.
I know
you ain't broke. I know. I just was like, I don't want none of that. I'm not broke smoke.
Nah, I'm. Listen, I'm cool with it all.
Got these men riled up tonight.
Oh Lord, I ain't messing with you.
Oh,
she on the road. She said you need something to do with your life.
Oh Lord,
damn.
Who Tony? Who we talking about?
I'm assuming she's talking to me.
Oh Lord, I guess you ain't sending that cash.
I mean, I only took 5 trips last year.
All right, y'all not about to do this.
I'm just saying, I only took 5 trips last year.
Y'all don't have any dating questions? I mean,
send some dating questions. Stop trying to pick my life out, interrogating me through your jokes.
I'm talking to my fellow co-hosts. Y'all is playing too much.
I'm talking to this person that keeps sending, I swear you, when you call a man broke, they go off. I'm talking to Puppy Moore.
You was definitely going off.
You were.
That's why I was I don't want none of that broke smoke. I don't want none of that.
I'm cool though. Hey, look, if you think I'm broke, I'm broke.
Oh Lord.
She said I don't want his ass. I'm glad.
Damn. Damn. How we go from cash apping to
I'm a motherfucking eagle. I don't fly with pigeons.
So Sharon. So you say you have no plans for Valentine's Day, right?
Mm-mm.
And you don't need this home.
I got plans. I just don't have a person to occupy my plans with. I'm gonna be doing something. Sheree might be my little. Sheree might be my little boo thing.
Oh shit!
Oh man, don't hurt this girl feelings. She been watching.
What girl? Hey, look. My name Tony Berg on all social media platforms. She ain't hit my DM, so she must not be that interested.
She wanted to know some shit before.
Damn.
Hold on.
Puppy Moore's starting to get a little personal. I'm joking too, baby doll. Pipe down.
Check the chat. Listen. What was that gonna say? Y'all Facebook friends?
Me and Tony?
You and Tony?
I don't think so.
Did Tony drop out? What happened?
What happened? So where you go?
Oh Lord, I don't know. He gonna have to come back in. Oh, he back. Oh, Lord,
I hit the. You know how you swipe back to go back from the chat? I hit the leave button by accident.
Oh, okay, good. I just want to know if y'all actually, Now, I have plans, but I'm not. I don't know.
Girl, you got plans. You think that's going to go by?
She over here trying to act all modest and shit. We already know you.
Yes. You got plans.
She probably got her bags packed already in back of the truck. So when she leave her place of employment, it's not 46 minutes.
Out there. Did you ever?
That's why I shut up. it's gonna be 26 minutes instead of 46 minutes. Come on, you ain't playing with nobody. Come on. She got the red pin on the calendar, Xing the days as we speak.
That's messed up. Get him, Monica.
I'm not saying nothing because
she's not saying nothing because she know it's true.
You know, Tony, look, you know she'll be having a lot of comeback when we go at it with her about her 46 minutes though.
Hey, she
look,
go ahead and say, I'm in love.
Oh, slow down.
Look, she got an answer for that though.
Pump a break.
Too far.
Listen, y'all gotta stop.
I just wanted to make something clear.
What?
I'm listening.
That when we right, you don't come back. When we wrong,
that's not true. I just go on and take my. I haven't been drinking Patron during the shows, but.
You drinking now?
Yeah. This show I have. Yeah, because y'all out of order.
You want? We had another topic too. What was the other topic?
After our serious topic, this is what we got to the dating.
Oh.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh.
What? Oh, we already discussed that.
In detail.
We already discussed that.
That's not a secret.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, so. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't. Yeah. Mm-mm.
I ain't got that voice. I was just saying, you know.
I appreciate it.
2 times.
So, we don't have any birthdays this month, right? But y'all do remember my birthday party coming up, right?
Girl, it's another 8 months away.
It is not.
Okay, technically it's 3. I'm gonna be in South Carolina for your birthday anyway.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't really care.
I don't even know why I said that because I knew you didn't care.
You better know it. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something in the nicest way.
I'm gonna be there, so you can shut up.
My parents are no longer tuned in. But for anybody watching, because people was like, I didn't even get an invite. It's in May. 1.
And it's invite only.
I didn't send out invites. I sent out save
invite
the date.
Only.
I send out save the dates. I have some people connected through Facebook. Some people might have got it through their phone. But my list has not been finalized. However, I don't want no shit starting people there. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not inviting you. I mean, it's like so much. People that I don't even fuck with, like, oh, why ain't getting no, I don't fuck with you. That's why. It's a private event. It's not an event where you got to pay $10, $20, $5. You don't have to pay anything to come in the door. I'm paying for this party. So therefore, it's only going to be people that I want there. And for the people that I invite, if you feel like on the day of, you can't make it, don't call me. Don't text me. I don't want to know. I'm probably going to get my makeup done or something going on, getting dressed, making my way to the party. I don't want to hear it. And look, I even shut that down for the save the date. Don't come posting on the wall, oh, cousin, I'm going to be in Bumblefuck. I'm not going to make it. Just say can't go. Don't give me no explanation because I don't care. Honestly, you know, I show up for people, and I do. I expect them to show up for me. So if you can't show up for me, it's fine. I'm going to sleep. But guess what? The party goes on.
My broke ass will be there.
Send me a cash app, Tom.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi. What happened?
I ain't on Wi-Fi. I'm on my network.
Well, your network is tripping. What you say?
I said my broke ass will be there.
Oh, your broke ass. Well, listen, your broke ass brother. That's my birthday twin. You know, we done lost one, so he not a triplet. We not triplets no more.
I ain't going there.
Well, listen, I'm not mad with him, so he invited.
I'm not mad with him either. He just stopped talking to us.
Yeah, well, he invited. If he come, he come. If he don't, he don't. However, my cousin that shared my same birthday, he's invited. He said he was coming. I mean, I'm so nice that I'm even gonna give him a table. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Oh yeah, let's go.
You know what? Because we plan on cutting up.
Because you already know. You already know. I wrote. If for the people that don't know, the cousin that shared her birthday she's talking about is my brother.
I already said that. I said
right underneath you. Oh well, I'm just saying. I'm just reminding everybody. So yeah, we get.
You so broke you can't even hear.
I was talking about broke ass was getting a free table. I'm not getting a free table. My brother's getting a free table, but I'm just in manner that I can sit at the table.
So anyway, y'all, we're not even gonna get into these other topics because we have all month to talk dating. So with that being said, y'all go ahead and follow us. I don't know why I'm getting messages about people wanting to come on, and this show is done. Yeah, so yeah, no, not tonight.
Next Thursday, 7 p.m.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Each and every Thursday, 7 p.m. We're gonna talk about any and everything. Definitely current events, but we're gonna talk about dating the entire month of February. And we might just talk about you.
Who's you?
Anybody, whoever's listen, you, whoever you may be.
Tony's broke ass.
I think next week we're just gonna talk about these broke niggas.
I'll make sure I send my screenshot of my bank account.
Oh God, don't do that.
You're right, don't do that. Yeah, you're right.
Don't do that, boy. They be at your door. You be having to light their ass up.
They be coming to the job site. They be coming to the job site.
They can get it wherever they come.
They might catch me on a job site.
Y'all gotta stop. Anyway, y'all follow the radio show, SWAT Radio on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those good things. TikTok. We're gonna get together, y'all. We gotta get together so we can get a group. TikTok doing the I hate to call it the Park High Strut because when did that? That's another show. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to fight right now with the Park Heights people. We'll fight with them later. Y'all want to get y'all social media? I don't know if Tony want to give it.
My name. That's what I'm gonna change my social media to. Broke ass on all social media platforms. Y'all can find me, Tony Berg, on all social media platforms.
Come on, Sheree. Don't come on, Sheree.
Can't get past the broke ass. B Moore's Black Betty Boop, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
I'm Monica WLS and the number 2 on Instagram and TikTok. My Facebook, I try to keep limited to close family and friends. Yeah. I got some coworkers on there that's about to get their ass up off of there. But yeah. Tony is back to working. My goodness.
Tony, yeah.
But y'all can hear the truck?
Oh, yeah, we can hear the truck.
Oh,
but listen. No, we're not going to stop that because, we don't want you to be that broke ass Tony. So you go ahead, you keep working. Right? But listen, thank you to everyone that has tuned in, commented, shared, whatever the case may be. We'll be right here again next Thursday and every Thursday, 7-ish. 7-ish, y'all. 7-ish. We might even go live one day during the week. Or hell, we might go live tomorrow because I want to continue to talk about broadcast Tony.
Hey,
So
I like that title though.
Broke
Wasn't that Master Peter say, I'm not trying to convince you that I'm rich, I'm trying to convince you that I'm poor? I think that was him that said that.
Only
Yeah,
you would know anything about Master P now.
Yeah, you're right.
Exactly. So with that being said, y'all, listen. Until the next
That's
show.
because I can't afford to buy real music, so I had to listen to the broke MC.
With the church finger up, I say walk by faith, not by sight. See y'all next week.